The realization that my biggest fear was possibly having no relationship with my daughter terrified me. I had to do a lot of looking in the mirror. Now, I had a complex and difficult relationship with my mom for 30 years, one-sided. And when I stepped back and I looked at our situation from her perspective, I saw that my mom didn't really pick material things over me and my well-being. She was a victim of manipulation and abuse too. That part healed my brokenness. And now I'm planning on moving to be with my mom and take care of her when she slows down. She has stage 4 breast cancer. She is doing well, and I am so thankful for that. But I'm even more thankful that I've done this work so that I can build a new, healthy relationship with my mom and memories that I can always cherish. I've talked to my daughter a lot about this too, albeit not always in the best ways. I was struggling a lot, and I was in a pretty intense part of my journey, and my therapist asked me if I had ever just told my daughter these things. I tried, but part of my disability is that my brain doesn't always work, so I don't always communicate well. Let's just say I didn't communicate well, and she took it the exact opposite of what I was trying to say. And boom, in that moment where I saw the fracture happen and in my biggest fear play out in real time in front of me, my whole body started burning. I burned from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet for 2 days. I called Diana, and she could hear the pain and anguish in my voice as I sobbed into the phone. My biggest fear, and it happened. I was fortunate enough to be able to have some conversation with my daughter about this. She understands that the internet wasn't a thing when I grew up, and I had no idea how connected she was, even though we had parental controls on. They were not enough. Kids are cruel, but behind screens, they are brutal. I lived on autopilot, and I missed it. I missed how she was being impacted by online and people at school. I mistook legit mental health struggles for fears of defiance and stubbornness. My daughter tells me that I am a great mom. She tells me that yes, it was rough in the past, but we are trying, and we are doing so much better now. Are we perfect? No. But do we have open lines of communication now? Yes. And does she talk to us? Yes. The biggest thing that I have gotten out of this healing journey has been a new perspective when it comes to parenting and relationships. My parents and I have had a complicated go of it, but we are in a good place now. And my daughter is the absolute best. She understands, accepts my brain doesn't always work, and she knows that I love her with every fiber of my being, and I would do anything to help her and take care of her. This move is going to be a new start for all of us, and it is going to be exactly what we all need.